Disgruntled scientists that are trying to articulate to the world and penetrate through mass media that there's a sense of urgency and a crisis coming.
Get ready to delve into the luxurious and environmentally conscious world of one of Hollywood's biggest icons, Leonardo DiCaprio. From his Oscar-winning performances to his philanthropic efforts, we'll take a closer look at the man behind the fame and discover the unique lifestyle that sets him apart. Leonardo Wilhelm DiCaprio, standing at 1.83 meters, is known for his work as a leading man in biopics and period films. He's the recipient of numerous accolades, including an Academy Award, a British Academy Film Award, and 3 Golden Globe Awards. DiCaprio was voted one of the 50 greatest actors of all time in a 2022 Readers' Poll by Empire.
It's in a lot of ways. Those that feel sort of marginalized and pushed aside. So we both had an immediate camaraderie. We got to talk to some amazing astronomers.
Now let's talk about the costliest possessions and favorite hobbies. He's known to be a collector of high-end watches, including timepieces from the brands Patek Philippe and Rolex. DiCaprio's also an avid art collector with a particular interest in contemporary pieces. In April 2017, he protested against President Donald Trump's inaction on climate change by attending the People's Climate March. Robert De Niro and Jack Nicholson are his favorite actors. Martin Scorsese is his favorite director.
And all the insanity that came with being consumed by greed and giving into every hedonistic tendency, and he was honest about it.
Behind the glamour and success of Leonardo DiCaprio lies a complex personal life, including a string of high-profile relationships and a close-knit family. Leonardo DiCaprio, the subject of widespread media attention, has been in several high-profile relationships throughout his career. From 1999 to 2005, he dated supermodel Gisele Bündchen. He later had a 6-year relationship with model Bar Raffaelli from 2005 to 2011. In 2013, DiCaprio started dating model Toni Garn until they split in 2014. In 2017, he began dating model and actress Camilla Morrone, which lasted until 2022. Despite his reticent nature to discuss his personal life, DiCaprio's relationships with women 25 or younger have attracted criticism and media scrutiny, especially in 2023 when he was photographed with a 19-year-old model. Born on November 11, 1974 in Los Angeles, Leonardo DiCaprio is the only child of Ermeline Inderberken, a legal secretary, and George DiCaprio, an underground comics writer and publisher. With a mixed ancestry of Italian and German from his father and Russian from his maternal grandmother, DiCaprio grew up in a culturally diverse family. His parents met while attending college and later settled in Los Angeles after graduation. He's childhood friends with Tobey Maguire and the late Christopher Petit.
For me, the ability to put that up on screen was a huge gift. So I felt like from the very onset we had something very special.
With that being said, let's discuss how he earns money. From Titanic's back-end points to his various endorsement deals, Leonardo DiCaprio's income has been a remarkable feat, with an estimated $300 million earned between 1995 and 2020. With a $40 million payout from Titanic alone and tens of millions from his brand endorsements, DiCaprio has cashed in on his fame. He's been the face of Tag Heuer watches, appeared in commercials for Jim Beam in Japan, and even became the brand ambassador for a Chinese electric car company, BYD. Not only that, but his investments in real estate and venture capital have also added to his wealth, including an early investment in Beyond Meat. He has a net worth of $300 million. Ever wanted to see where Leo lives? Well, let's find out. With a real estate portfolio worth at least $100 million, Leonardo DiCaprio is a true tycoon in the world of high-end properties. One of his first real estate purchases was a $1.6 million oceanfront home in Malibu, which he eventually sold for $10.3 million. In addition to numerous homes in Southern California, including 3 in Malibu and 2 in the Hollywood Hills, Leo also owns a few properties in New York City, including a $10 million bachelor pad and a 2-unit purchase totaling $11.7 million. In 2017, he invested $23 million in an undeveloped plot of land in Malibu, and just recently, in September 2021, he spent $14 million on a mansion in Malibu with stunning ocean views. He has a private island in Belize. The island, which he purchased in 2005 for $1.75 million, will be turned into an eco-friendly resort called Blacador Cay. The resort will be powered by renewable energy and will feature 36 bungalows and 36 estate-style homes for private ownership. Get ready to rev up your engines as we take a look at the sleek and stylish rides of DiCaprio. He owns the following cars: a Tesla Roadster, a Lexus RX Hybrid, a Fisker Karma, a Volvo XC90, a Toyota Prius, a Porsche Cayenne, a Polestar 2, a Tesla Model X, If you enjoy our videos, give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Your support means a lot to us. It's hard to get the full picture of someone's lifestyle without seeing how they got there. So where did it all begin? Leonardo DiCaprio's upbringing was filled with change and uncertainty as he lived a nomadic life with his mother, who moved frequently for work. Despite the distance from his father, Leo remained close to him and credits him for encouraging his creativity. He spent some time with his grandparents in Germany and was even enrolled in the Los Angeles Center for Enriched Studies in Seeds Elementary School. However, Leo eventually left John Marshall High School and only obtained a GED. Despite his unconventional education, Leo's creativity and talent eventually skyrocketed him to the top of Hollywood. Leo's early career kick-started at just 14, starring in commercials for Matchbox cars by Mattel. From there, he went on to feature in advertisements for popular brands like Apple Jacks, Bubble Yum, and Kraft Foods. In 1989, he made his TV debut with 2 episodes on The New Lassie. Leonardo DiCaprio's journey to fame began in 1991 with his role in the family comedy Growing Pains. 2 years later, his talent was recognized with his critically acclaimed performance in This Boy's Life. 1997 marked a turning point in his career with the release of James Cameron's blockbuster hit Titanic, where he starred opposite Kate Winslet. Over the next decade, DiCaprio continued to impress with powerful performances in The Aviator, Blood Diamond, The Departed, and J. Edgar. In 2013, he played the lead role in Martin Scorsese's The Wolf of Wall Street. And in 2015, he starred in the survival epic The Revenant. In 2021, he appeared in the science fiction black comedy Don't Look Up. and will next be seen in Scorsese's Killers of the Flower Moon, based on the book by David Grant. That's all for today's video, and thanks for watching it. But don't stop here. There's more where that came from. Check out our other videos for more great content.